abortion is all hushed up. And this is why we know so little about it. But that's also why it requires our urgent attention, because in India, unsafe abortion is actually the third leading cause of maternal death and makes up for about 8% of all such deaths annually. And even though unmarried women in India have the legal right to access abortion services, but they face challenges because of the secrecy, the stigma associated with premarital sex and abortion. Now, in terms of access to information about contraceptives or abortion, with internet reach having increased over a period of time, there's more information, but all of it may not be reliable. Women and men do rely on their friend network, or rather the whisper network. We call it so because it's such a hushed up subject that talking about sex or abortion is really done in whispers. And the tasks of seeking information about contraception or abortion, going to a pharmacy to buy pills, is mostly taken on by the male. This again springs from the shaming that women experience or are made to experience, the fear of the family coming to know. Another example of gender and class here, we found that men and women from the upper classes in Delhi were both more or less equally participating in seeking information on gynecologists, whereas among the lower middle class couples, the women were more dependent upon their male partners. And this was largely determined by the differential mobility or the financial independence. The socioeconomic piece intersects gender norms and their collaterals like morality, chastity, honor. These form the underpinnings. Interestingly, across the board of medical practitioners, including doctors, nurses, clinic staff, pharmacists, and so on, a majority of them too participated in creating stigma around premarital abortion. There was very little non-judgmental engagement with couples seeking premarital abortion, which is what turns them off in a way, and it further aggravates the silence and the shaming. So it's paradoxical that our conservative agenda and this fear that our young girls and boys will indulge in sexual relations has kept us away from introducing sex education. Yet research and data tell us that regardless, the young in both rural and urban areas are in relationships that they consummate. And this is why the importance to actually introduce them to sexual and reproductive health issues, including young men.